Alright, so quick question before we start this video. Starting off with a simple one. How long were you on your phone before you got to this video? I'll give you a minute. Time's up. If you said anywhere between 15 minutes to 30 minutes, I'm sorry, but you are addicted to your phone. But see, I think our phones get a very bad rep, because in this age of smartphones, we can do so much with just a small little brick. I think the main problem is something that we've always really wanted to talk about, but never really had the comfort or just the realization that we need to talk about it. So I'll be the first one to come out. Hi, my name is Sai, and I am a social media addict. Today as individuals, we spend somewhere close to 2.5 hours to 3 hours every day consuming social media content. Now, what does that mean for the individual? Well, for us, that means we're spending less time with our loved ones, less time living in the moment, and more times dreaming about our Instagram crush, or rather our streaks, or our Twitter, or our TikToks. The list literally goes on and on. But that doesn't even come close to the 2,000 to 5,000 times a day that we're either swiping, texting, or just matching with somebody on social media. And to me, that just seems like a little bit too much of my personal time being given to something else. I mean, let's be honest. If this sound or this sound sets you on edge, let's be honest. You're an addict. And there's nothing we really can do about it. That's literally our generation being plugged into the social media machine. People like our parents, people like that, they didn't experience this. But do you know what they experience now? Facebook. Because Facebook is just as addicting as Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, or Tinder. They definitely do it too. But seriously, all this to say is that increased use in social media causes depression, anxiety, sleep deprivation, and just causes unrealistic views on the world around us. And we all know why that's harmful to society.
Okay, got the bees on the sand.
Now, Sai, I hear you say. I have thousands of Instagram followers. I send streaks every day, and my TikTok feed is always going. I'm normal. I'm fine. Well, you would be one of the millions of people that would also say that. But let me put it in a better perspective. The problem is we've gotten to a point to where thousands of people watch us every day, and we don't have a problem with it. Let me put this in perspective. Think of everybody you went to high school with. Now, think about them all knowing exactly what you did at the time you did it. But don't think social media wise. Think about it right then. Would it not feel odd to have 1,000 eyes staring at you all the time? See, we're social creatures, but we're not that social. Scientists actually say that we only have 5 close friends. Now, 5 is normal. But we've got to the point where we share so much with so many people, we've become out of touch with society. So Sai, what are you planning to do about all this? Well, I'm gonna be your guinea pig. Starting February 1st, I am going social media free. I'm gonna document all this, 2 videos a week, for a year. February 1st, 2022, I will come back to social media, and I will find out what habit changes I've made, how I look is different, and just the small things that we do in life that would be changed without a social media influence. But I already hear you saying, Sai, how are you going to do that if you're going away from social media? Is it YouTube social media? It's funny you should ask, because I think I figured that out.
Hi, I'm Gavin, and I'm a motion graphic artist, and I'm helping Sai out with the experiment.
So the plan is to have me film my entire week for you guys, so you can figure out what social media withdrawal looks like. The plan is to have Gavin take my footage, upload it, and he's going to curate my channel for me. That means he's going to be answering comments, basically like a Twitch moderator for my YouTube channel. He's not going to let me know about anything. There's an experiment. I can't remember what the guy's name is, but basically you do work with nothing to know about how it's doing, whether it's well received, bad, or not, and he is going to keep all that from me for a year. And here's the fun part. I can't know anything about the outside world unless I physically, or rather socially, interact with another person and figure it out. That means no memes, no World Star, no drama, not even any twisted tea. So the process now is to figure out a way for me to survive a year without social media. And let's be honest, I could pick my poison. So just to go over the rules again. No Instagram, Snapchat, any type of social media like that. If I want to watch a YouTube video, I can't. I'm gonna have to Google it, go to videos, and then figure out a way from there. I'm not allowed to consume any content that would influence me in any way without the experiment. Meanwhile, Gavin will be doing all that for me. In fact, the real reason is to see how I change compared to Gavin. Gavin will continue consuming media, consuming everything, even doing my own YouTube stuff, which he's graciously said he would do. So the key now is, can I go 12 months, 52 weeks, a year without social media? So if you want to reach me personally, Gavin's not allowed to tell me any of your comments. I'm not going to know how well this series does. I'm not going to know my subscriber count. I'm not going to go anything. So anything will be given to Gavin. Gavin can't tell me about it. So I think I have currently 73 subscribers. Who knows? Maybe we might reach some milestone while I'm away. But I won't know, because that's the point of the experiment, is to know how well I work without a dopamine influence. Am I truly creative, or do I just crave that small hit of dopamine that all of us addicts want? So, nobody can contact me except by my phone number. If you really want to reach me, do it the old-fashioned way. Come by and see me, call me, text me. Don't snap me. Don't DM me, because I won't answer. So in closing, if you care to figure out how this little social experiment, the Calvin Clark Project, I'm sure you're already watching it on my YouTube channel now, but just in case you're being pushed here from my Facebook, Instagram, whatever, come join the party, because I'm sure this is going to be absolutely hilarious for Gavin and all of you. Meanwhile, me, I just won't know what memes are coming out till next year. So, until then, I guess this is a goodbye, you guys.
Do the clap.